The Trident, a symbol of speed and style. Picture a car. Not just any car, mind you. Imagine a car that oozes style and screams speed. A car that turns heads and ignites envy. You're probably picturing a Maserati, aren't you? And what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Maserati? That's right, the Trident, it's more than just a logo, it's a symbol. It represents power, performance, and a touch of Italian flair. The Trident is instantly recognizable. It's been adorning Maseratis for over a century. But where did it come from? Well, it's actually inspired by the Fountain of Neptune in Bologna, Italy. This fountain features a statue of Neptune holding a trident. The Maserati brothers were born and raised in Bologna. They chose the Trident as a tribute to their hometown. Clever, eh? But the Trident is more than just a pretty design, it's a promise. A promise of exhilarating performance and unparalleled craftsmanship. Every Maserati that rolls off the production line carries this legacy. Every Maserati embodies the spirit of the Trident, so buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. We're about to delve into the captivating history of Maserati. We'll explore its humble beginnings, its triumphs, its struggles, and its enduring legacy. And yes, there will be plenty of talk about fast cars. The Maserati story begins, as all good car stories do, with a group of brothers who were passionate about engines. There were 6 of them in total: Carlo, Bindo, Alfieri, Ettore, Ernesto, and Mario. See, I told you this would be exciting. 6 brothers, all obsessed with speed. It's a recipe for automotive greatness. The brothers were born in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. This was a time when the world was rapidly changing. Cars were still a novelty, but the Maserati brothers saw their potential. They saw a future where cars would be more than just a mode of transportation. They saw a future where cars would be objects of desire, symbols of status, and instruments of speed. Their journey began not with cars, but with trains. Carlo, the eldest brother, worked for Isotta Fraschini, a company that built both cars and railway equipment. He passed on his knowledge to his brothers. Soon they were all bitten by the engineering bug. In 1914, Alfieri, Ettore, and Ernesto Maserati decided to strike out on their own. They founded Officina Alfieri Maserati in Bologna. Their goal was simple: to build the fastest, most beautiful, and most technologically advanced cars the world had ever seen. Ambitious, of course. But the Maserati brothers were never ones to shy away from a challenge. Now, any petrolhead worth their salt knows that the true test of a car's mettle isn't on some fancy showroom floor. No, sir, it's on the racetrack. And the Maserati brothers knew this better than anyone. They were racers at heart. They craved the thrill of competition, the roar of the crowd, and the sweet taste of victory. The Maserati brothers didn't just build cars, they built racing machines. They poured their hearts and souls into their creations, meticulously honing every detail for maximum performance. Their cars were fast, they were agile, and they were damn good-looking too. One of Maserati's most significant early victories came in 1939 at the Indianapolis 500. This was the race to win. It was the ultimate test of speed and endurance, and Maserati conquered it. The winning car was driven by Wilbur Shaw. It was a Maserati 8 CTF, a beast of a machine with a 3-liter supercharged engine. This victory put Maserati on the map. It cemented their reputation as a force to be reckoned with in the world of motorsports. But Maserati's racing success wasn't limited to the Brickyard. They racked up victories in other prestigious races too, including the Targa Florio, the Tripoli Grand Prix, and the Mille Miglia. These victories weren't just about bragging rights. They were about pushing the boundaries of automotive engineering. They were about proving that Maserati could build cars that were not only beautiful, but also capable of extraordinary performance. After World War II, Maserati faced a turning point. The demand for purebred racing cars was declining. People wanted something more practical. They wanted cars that were not only fast, but also comfortable and luxurious. The Maserati brothers, ever the innovators, recognized this shift in the market. They decided to adapt. In 1947, Maserati introduced the A6. This car marked a departure for the company. It was their first true Grand Tourer. It combined the performance Maserati was known for with a level of luxury and refinement that was unheard of at the time. The A6 was a masterpiece of automotive design. It featured a sleek, aerodynamic body, It had a luxurious interior trimmed in leather and wood, and under the hood, it packed a powerful six-cylinder engine that could propel it to speeds that would make your hair stand on end. The A6 was a hit. It became a favorite among the rich and famous. It cemented Maserati's reputation as a builder of not only fast cars, but also luxurious and desirable ones. The A6 marked the beginning of a new era for Maserati. It was the start of their journey from a racing powerhouse to a luxury car manufacturer, and it's a journey that continues to this day.